today we're going to make our own Tiddler puppet, and you're going to need to get some card. Now you could, if you've got any old Christmas cards lying around, you could use those. So I've just got a couple of cards here. You might have loads of packaging, so if you've got any envelopes like these, you can open them out to use inside of a cereal packet, or you might have card lying around. So you're going to need to get some card, a pair of scissors, and some tin foil. So go and gather everything together and I'll show you the next step. Once there was a fish and his name was Tiddler. He wasn't much to look at with his plain grey scales. And that's Tiddler, and that's the shape we're going to be aiming for when we make our puppet today. I've drawn my outline on the back of my Amazon packet, so draw it and then cut it out. Now I've cut my Tiddler out, I need a piece of foil that's big enough to cover Tiddler. I placed Tiddler flat on a surface on the foil, and the next step is you're going to start wrapping the foil around your shape. But you will need your scissors, because if you cut all the shape, or you can tear it actually, then you can go around the curves more easily. So I'm going to cut up to the shape and then start to tear. And I'm going to get rid of the big bits around the edges I don't need. Gently draw on, so I'm going to give him a nice big eye, and you have to draw quite carefully. I'm going to mark on the scales, because if you push too hard or your pencil is too sharp, there is a danger that you might tear the foil. So I'm just going to do some sort of squiggles to look like the foil. I'm going to do some lines on his fins and also on his tail. So have a go at making some marks on your Tiddler puppet. I've used some black felt tip just to mark out Tiddler's eye. I actually haven't gone over the scales, but just around some of the fins. And the final thing to do is to get yourself either a piece of wool or some string or cotton, something fine. And what we're going to do is we're going to just stick that to the back of Tiddler so we can make him move.